Hello, crabs, cats, and cuttlefishes. Welcome to your afternoon's entertainment. Get settled in and comfy for today's host, the softest of the marshmallows and grooviest of cats, Mr. Salem.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this afternoon's entertainment. We are back here from yesterday. Yes, yesterday, which was the Community Games Day, in conjunction also with, I suppose, a little bit of the Streamiversary. Um, yes, that was yesterday with Dimitri. You know, you do the dotted outline of when someone's missing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes, that was yesterday. And we did it. And we did things. And it happened. And now it is today, the 1st of May. Yes. I've had 3 naps today, and I'm still very, very tired. And I would have had more of naps today, except I ended up getting a message that required me to get off the lounge. And then in the end, I didn't need to do. They were like, "Oh nope, their mother just got back, so they don't need any assistance from me anymore." I'm like, "Oh, wow." Could have stayed in the lounge. Anyway, I'm here now, and we're going to see if the Nikki update stuff has been fixed slightly. It did a bit of an update thing, so we'll see. Because yesterday, whenever I'd check my phone, and it would be like, "Oh, here's some news update things from the hot news things that you might be interested in." It ended up giving me 3 about Nikki. One of them was that it's getting blasted on Steam because it was the Steam launch. They did way too much stuff with this update in that they implemented a lot of features, but it was also their launch on Steam. And implementing a lot of features can bring about a lot of bugs. And that did bring about a lot of bugs. And because it was also the launch of it on Steam, that's going to be a lot of people's first introduction to it, and it's not going fantastic for them. Um, and yes, and then the next one was something about the Chinese and them purposely, trying to do something about the launch and stuff like that, like review bombing it or something like that. But I didn't. These are just the title things of the what's called, and I feel like that one's not fully correct because there's a lot of stuff that is going wrong. So that's not review bombing. That's just them reviewing it. But maybe they're not reviewing it fairly. I don't know. But I mean, it's not a great experience for a lot of people at the moment. And then the third one was about the developers. Um, they used the word groveling. It said that the developers were groveling that people give them another chance. Um, so, yes. I mean, I have no doubt that they'll fix the issues and everything like that, but yeah. I feel like they bit off a little bit too much more than they could chew or swallow or whatever it is all at once. All at once. Because what we got the multiplayer thing, and multiplayer is a massive thing. Multiplayer is a massive thing to implement into a game that doesn't have multiplayer. Yeah, okay, it has connectivity things such as the little pink hourglasses and stuff like that, and it's got separate servers and everything. But actual multiplayer stuff, co-op stuff into it, that's a big thing. Putting that into a game at the same time as what they also do, they also did the die stuff. That's a whole separate like system thing that's going with a whole bunch of stuff. Um, and then having it on another platform on Steam. And that's all the back end stuff that they're gonna be fiddling around with because they have their own launcher and stuff. Oh, so much stuff. So much stuff. Yeah. But anyway, let me read. So it's been cold. It's been quite cold today, which is why I've been laying down. I get up, I come out here, and because of the time of day, the sun's hitting there, and because of how insulated this room is, this is actually already getting quite warm. And I'm like, oh no, long long trousers and double topping is cooking me slightly already. Not cooking, simmering. I'm simmering. But yes. Let's read the stuff. Congratulations, Colourful Willy, on coming first. I hope that you're going well and wonderful this evening. Woo! Last night's anniversary stream was a howling success. Big White Bear showered Salem with sub bones. Colourful Willy spun the wheel of fortune, and Viking shared some positive vibes. Tonight we're getting cozy with Infinity Nikki, hopefully. Will Salem master the style, or will the fashion conquer him? Join the pack for chill vibes and maybe a glimpse of that birthday artwork. That's not how that works. My tasty snack, you're the alpha of my heart. Woof, woof. And congratulations, Pongy, on coming second. I hope that you're going well and wonderful this afternoon. Heck yeah, I'm a deep lurk with work. Have a good stream, team. Alrighty, no worries. Thank you very much, Pongy, for stopping by and for that almost complete rhyme. Have a good work and lurking time, and we look forward to seeing you later next time at some point. Ha Pongy, have good luck. Ha Colourful Willy, thank you Fishhead, and then Jelly Baby shaking his behind. I would say this is late for you, but it's still midday. Yes, yes. But I mean, I woke up early because of cats and stuff and everything. I woke up at like 6 a.m. maybe? Or 5? 6? It was still dark. 5 or 6? Because normally I end up waking up around about 5 because that's when the cats start to pounce. But it might have, I think it was a little bit later today, maybe. We'll say 6. And I did a couple bit more things of maintaining and getting things started up and whatnot. Because there's still some stuff that I need to sort out. Now, still got the wheel here. Still got the tubs of the GameStops there. And I need to take them down and reorganize them again of how I want them organized now. Because there's not many left. There's only 4 that should be going up there. Out of the normal ones that were up there. So that's fine to sort that because they're newer ones. But but yes, cold. And then so I laid down more, and then I finally actually got up and started doing some more proper things, and then I was like, I'll have some lunch / breakfast, and then I had that, and then I had more nap instead of coming out here. Yes. But yes. But as in starting times, it's late starting times. It's late starting times. How did the rest of the wheel spins, aka Community Day, go? Not too bad, not too bad. Big White Bear hit us with some subs at the very end. As in Dimitri. So Dimitri's father was meant to arrive 5 minutes early. He arrived 5 minutes late. But because of that, he literally like arrived, and then Big White Bear dropped 15 subscriptions. So we reached, because of that, we ended up reaching the sleep stream and the Lego Harry Potter goal. So they ended up being hit. But we missed out. We missed out on the Just Dance by 6, I think, roughly 6 or 7. But very close. But we did get the Harry Potter Lego one, which will be a 24-hour stream, and not a might be, could be, it will be, because the game was going to take 23 hours, and last time we took an hour to even get into the game, so there's no way that there's going to be less than an hour of just the starting and any sort of breaking and anything like that. So that will be over 24 hours. Ooh. I'm estimating perhaps around 27-ish. Right, now it's getting cool. Too cool. But yeah, so anyway, but Big White Bear was like, we'll keep some of the wheel spins for next time. So we did do a couple, and I can't remember what the second last one was. What was the second last one that we did? I don't remember. But the very last one was Banana Boy. It was Banana Boy. So he had to finish on a banana. But I had half the banana with him. But so he had to finish on a banana. Um, and then go off and have his pizza. I don't know if he did have his pizza, but well, I mean, he'd already paid and told them to order it and stuff like that before he even got here. So there would have been pizzas there for him. But yeah, he finished on a banana. Because it was a normal banana from the store, though, this one, not the ones that I grew. And because of that, so it was a Cavendish. So it was a proper Cavendish, but a very big, thick, girthy Cavendish. So the ratio of skin to flesh, meat, banana meat, was a lot more of the banana meat than the skin than the small ones. So it wasn't as sort of bitter as what the other ones were. So he was able to go through it much quicker. And he did end up finishing up all of his nails except for his thumbs. His thumbs were the only ones that didn't get done. So all of his other nails got done. I haven't heard anything from him, so I don't know if anyone noticed or picked up on it or anything, or what he told him. But yeah, so we did that, and we got that done. We didn't get to do the Mortal Kombat 1 round to get him to see what his excuse would be then. But I've still not opened the game, so it'll still say 0 hours for when he's here next, and we'll do at least one match to see, because he's going to probably get another week's worth of practice in. But yes. Mr. Salem, the right side does feel empty. I've thought of getting bringing out, because I've had him out here once or twice, I think. Mario, I could put Mario here. No, the frog. I think I have Froggy here. Froggy or Mario, one or the other, because they're my big plushes. I don't think I've got. Well, I do have the rabbit. I do have Sophie, the big rabbit. They're my only 3 big plush things I've got. I do have others that aren't as big, but they're the big ones. But there was those lifelike ones where it looks like it's actually a dog, like it's an actual photo of a dog that they've done and put onto the thing, so it looks like it's a dog. Or you can get ones that are like, they look like a fried piece of chicken, or you can actually get ones of like chicken nuggets. I was gonna get a fish one at one point, I was thinking, and then that could be Pongy, and we'd have an actual Pongy there. But instead, the cheaper version we went with was this. But that plush, like a plush like that of an actual fish. But yeah, instead we went with a picture of the actual fish being held by a lady. Because yeah, like they're pretty big. They're pretty big. They're like, that's probably, I don't know. That's over 50 centimeters. That lady is taller than 50 centimeters. I mean, 50 centimeters is a pretty big plush, but that's definitely bigger than 50 centimeters. I think that we'll say 120, because if you put that fish all the way down, so its bottom fins are on the ground, it wouldn't probably go above her head. So she's still pretty sort of short, but yeah. It's just be a bit weird to sort of sit him there. I might have to like judo chop him in the middle so we can flip his lower fin tails out a bit so he can sort of sit there a bit. But yeah. But there we go. Now it's less lonely. Now we've got. But Pongy's he's done the whole Homer Simpson thing where the body's there but the mind's left, because the mind's gone elsewhere to do his work. So there's just the body of Pongy, but the mind of Pongy, the spirit of Pongy, the essence of Pongy is elsewhere doing work. There's just so we're not lonely here at the moment. I was just playing, since I haven't yet. It did crash. Oh, yeah, they did a lot more than I expected. Yeah, for a 1 point. Yeah. Maybe exactly, because it's not a Yeah, exactly. It's still within the one, but they added such a large amount. Like just the color, if they just add the color and on Steam, okay, that would have made sense. But a 2.0, that makes sense for like a co-op thing, or even on Steam as well. But obviously they want it on Steam sooner so they can start getting more money for the microtransactions and stuff. But having so much in that one update and such a big thing. Yeah, James said doing anything multiplayer is tough. Yeah, yeah. My understanding was this update was supposed to be a redo of a lot of. Oh, that's exactly what I had said. Not I said what people had said here is that the banners were going to be like older ones, so they could have more time to work on things and stuff like that. What happened to that? Where did that come from? Who originally said that? Was that Kuro? Did Kuro bamboozle us? Ooh. But maybe that was an April Fool's joke. Oh. Yes. Salami birthday soon, though. Yes, unfortunately. For me, this is a late start time for you. Yes. And then we got a pink tail. Oh, that's her arms. I thought that was her breasts for a second. And I'm like, I don't think that those coverings on those nipples is enough to make that stream appropriate. But it's not. That's just the balding of the arms, not the breast. Yes, gotcha. Whew. Wowee. Speaking of that, though, from some of the things from the what's it called yesterday, I'm like, I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas from things. But yes, 24-hour stream soon. Yes, Dimitri gonna co-star so much. Duck and Time's probably he probably actually has nothing on at all, and he's just been sitting back and he's just laughing and hilariously rolling around on the floor, and he's like, ha, and I would have had to do all these things, but I ran away, and now it's just had to have been Dimitri. That's all right. We'll get Duck and Time back one day, and we'll get him. We'll get him. We'll get him. He'll come here, and then all of a sudden the walls will fall down, everything, and we'll end up being in a cage, and it'll be a death cage match or something like that. Might have to peep the VOD to see the moment that Dimitri thought he was free. Oh yeah, you wanted to get a fish to be pongy. I remember that, yes. I would say you could borrow Bruce, but I fear he would get lost in the journey. Yes. I mean, I know mooses do go on treks and stuff like that, and I know some of them can ride surfboards and surf, but I think a whole big massive transatlantic sort of trans-Pacific journey may be a little bit too much for a moose, such as Bruce. Why am I there? No, this is just your body. Don't worry, Pongy, this is just your body. Your mind is still at work. It's the opposite of how it goes for most people. Most people, physically, their body is at their work, but their mind is off on holiday already, over in the Bahamas, or Hawaii or something like that. You did it in reverse. You've got your body on the holiday place, and you got your mind still at work. He missed you. Kuro did. She said it was going to be old stuff, or at least I know she said that to me. Yeah, no, I think it would have been her that said it to me as well. Ooh, Kuro bamboozling us. Whoa. Wow, and then it's the girl getting eaten by a shark. No ideas. Thank you. I have Risen. Fantastic. I believe it was the first Risen game that was actually banned in Australia. It never released over here. But the second and third did. That's about pirates, I think. That was on PlayStation 3 as well, I believe. But yes. Good afternoon, Dimitri. How this afternoon? How did your pizzas go? How long did it take until anyone noticed the nails? Do you still have the colors on? What's the dealio? How'd that all go? Were they like, oh wow, that looks good on you. You should do that more often. And then were they all like, you're slaying right now. Look at you go. Do a twirl. Let's quick everybody. We'll do a quick runway thing. Catwalk down here. Show them off. Do the step and turn. Then do blue steel. And then do the other one, which is the blue steel the other way. Yes. Oh, Dimitri, how was the rest of Community Games Day? I heard it went well. I liked the first one a lot. Mmm. Um. Lots are very large. And they can't swim very well, I believe, and they don't like to be put on fire. But yes. Um. Jackboxes are meh. Well, I mean, they were the oldest two. We didn't do a lot of time with the Jackboxes. We did the original, and then we did the one of the second ones. So the newer ones should be a little bit better. I mean, they're meant to be. Colorful Uli, I think, said she liked the sixth one, so I went and actually bought that because that was on special, but we didn't get up to it. But yes, because I've got 1, 2, and 3, and now 6. And they have, I think, 7 and 8 also on special. But yeah, they're still like $30-ish, but they're on special rather than being like 45 or something like that. But yes, ooh, I'm glad you liked garlic. It's one of my faves. Yeah, enjoyed garlic. Garlic, or however you say it. It's garlic. He just says garlic for fun. Hi, Salem. Hi, Lily. Good. Very early morning, I think. Yes. Very early morning, Kuro. How are you this morning? I hope that you are well and wonderful. Okay. Hi, Lux. Hi, Kuro. But I heard you gotta come back for 24-hour Harry Potter Lego. Ho ho. Hi, you me. Yes. Hi, Kuro. Hello there, Colorful Willy. Hi, Dimitri. What did I say about old stuff? I'm confused. With the new Nikki update. I believe it was you that had said that the new update that was coming wasn't going to have new clothes and stuff. It was going to be a reattempt of old stuff. I think it was you. I think. But it wasn't. We got bamboozled. Back to work I go, and probably lunch. Alrighty, no worries. Good luck, Pongy. Have good lunch and working and stuff, and we look forward to seeing you next time. And then there's the girl again getting eaten by the shark, and then I don't know what that says, but it's something happening. At the moment, I'm looking at a remote controlled Brontosaurus, 28 by 18 by 7.5 centimeters. Wondering how big it is for the nephew. Well, I don't have my measuring tape out here anymore. I put that back inside. I only had that out here because Colorful wanted to know how big something was. 28 though, so that's like half of the 60 centimeter rule things. Not rulers usually are 30 centimeters, right? So it's gonna be a little bit less. So it's gonna be about that. It's gonna be about that by probably about maybe that, by perhaps about that, something like that. Hi, Pongy. I like 7, I believe. Then maybe it's 7 I've got. Whichever one it was that you'd said that you liked this because it had this, that, and the other was the one I got. I'm pretty sure I did at least. Could be wrong. Pizza, I had a couple slices. Going to heat the rest up for tonight to eat. The nails are gone. I quickly got rid of them when I got home. Ooh, you got nail polish remover? Because you paint your nails other times. Nope, Colorful Willy. Use my teeth. I was literally thinking that today. I'm like, I know you didn't have any nail polish remover. So I'm like, are you going to have just like sucked on them or something? But, oh dear. Oh my glob. I didn't have nothing to remember be them. I didn't have anything to remove it. Imagine hating color so much. Yeah. Oof. Jeez. Wow. I mean, like, who was gonna see it? You'd already gone to someone's house. It's too late. People had seen it. What are you gonna do over the next couple of days when someone's gonna possibly see it? You could have just let it naturally start to go off. You go and doing all the hard yard work and everything. They would have just, chipped off and come off anyway. 5 people saw it and questioned me. Yeah, see? So it was too late. People already saw it. What was the point then? What was the point then in sucking your fingers when you got home? I was like, not my fault. I'm pretty sure that there could be a clip that could have been made where you were saying something like, I hope we get Slay so I can finish my nails off. I'm pretty sure that was like almost a direct quote of something you said. Well, if they question you in a negative way, then they are lame. Yes, I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's your body. If you like colors, you can do colors. If you don't like colors, then you can just do black or white. You know, just do French tips. I got the stuff for French tips. I used to do that a lot, yeah. Because, yeah, you know, and you actually use like a pen marker type thing. It's not a pen marker, but it's like a pen marker thing. And I've probably still got some of those what's calls, which are the you put the little sticker type things on, so then you can get it real nice and crisp, and then it's all like whoo. But I don't do any of that anymore. Because the condition of my nails is horrible these days. They used to be very nice, but they're not. I've reached the advanced age of everything is falling apart. It was in like the last 2 hours. I could feel something happening in the back of my throat there, and I didn't know what it was, but I knew it was something to do with whatever's going on with my tongue and everything now. And yeah, today with you know, stuff and everything like that, I'm like, there's certain notes that I can't hit. I can do like the low stuff and everything, but there's certain higher notes and everything that I can't get to anymore. And I'm like, I swear it was like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and I was able to hit this note. And now there's just something really wrong going on with my throat and my tongue and my neck, and just I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But yeah, my doctor's back though, so. Or it was meant to be back, so I'll try and call tomorrow to see if I can get an appointment next week or the week after, or whenever it happens to be. It might be a couple of weeks away, because something's not right. But yeah. Yeah, Anahydro, thank you very much appreciated. It also felt weird on my nails, not sure, like heavy, or didn't feel right on the nails. Felt like paint or something on my fingers. I wonder if that's because you had paint on your fingers of sorts. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I've got a lot of the clear stuff, which you know, the ones that are designed for the health of the nails and everything. But yeah, like see, you're lucky I didn't put any protectant overcoat stuff on it, because that would have been hard if you'd have bit it off, and that just wouldn't taste nice at all. Wow, terrible. But yes. Well, didn't feel right. I kept rubbing them. You don't need to tell us what you were rubbing. That's you and your business. Anyone's biceps actually sore today from the one hand pumps? No, wasn't doing it right. Yeah, so if anything, you're gonna have a sore wrist. You're gonna have a sore wrist. It was almost painful seeing your wrist every time go down. Oh. Oh. That or not heavy enough. So what you're saying, Dimitri, is that next time, you're voting in favor of Colourful Woolly, of me going and getting my heavier weights out. Is that what it is? That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing right now. But yeah, they were the ones that just sit beside my bed, that were easier for me to grab. Which is why they're the 3 kilo ones. I've never used weights like that. Then what weights have you used? Oh, you've just gone and done your bench press stuff. Are they the weights you've used? Yeah, I've had them a very long time, those ones. I got a resistance band. We can get you to do some resistance band stuff. Do the whole thing where you got them between your legs and everything, and then you do the squats. The girl getting eaten by a shark agrees. Yep, see, you agree too. There you go. You've never done bicep curls? Nope, none of that. Oh, it's too late. It's been locked in. Everyone's heard it. Everyone's agreed. But if it were possible, it's not possible. I've got one of the chin-up bars in my kitchen area, and we could have had a thing there where, you got to go and do. I wouldn't go crazy on that one. I'd just say you've got to go and you've just got to do 2, because I know how many people cannot do that, which is to me insane that people can't even do 1. That's crazy. But yeah, so I would have had that at 2, maybe 1. I don't know if you could even do 1. No, well, I mean, you'd be cheating because you would just be able to go on your tippy toes because you're so big. We'd have to put it higher up for you. Have to find a higher, taller place. But yeah, anyway. On my glob, no, Colorful Willy. Can a future goal, but maybe this is Just Dance thing, but can you do the old exercise videos? And you can wear headbands and leg warmers. See, Just Dance is, obviously it's got that sort of feel for some of the stuff, but I get what you mean. Where are we? Yeah. I get what we're supposed to do. Yeah, the whole sort of whatchamacall things and everything like that. Yeah. All right, hold up. Where are we? Gotta go back. Gotta go to the thing where I write these things down. There it is. Whoop, not 89. Whoop. 80s workout video. We'll call it exercise along. Workout along. Exercise along. Exercise along. There we go. Fantastic. Very good. Good thinking. What? He's writing it down. Yeah, and you can even had a little weights to dance with. Yeah. Yeah, my ones are your your wrought iron, cast iron, iron. They're iron ones. But a lot of them these days, you've got the ones that are hot dipped in the silicon or whatever it is. Or maybe they're not hot dipped, but they're in the silicon. They're in the rubbery stuff, so they're all fancy colors. And also they're meant to be softer on the hands, apparently. But yeah, mine are just those ones. My bigger ones are similar to them, but I'm not 100% sure where they are. But you can get those rubbery whatever ones pretty cheap. So I could probably. Oh, it's probably easier on this thing. Hey! Let me have a look. Oh no, I pulled it too much. Don't fall out. Okay, where are we? Over here. Over here. Oh, over there. And that over here. What are we called? Rebel Sports. Rebel Sports. There we go. Do. What are we looking for? Fitness. What are we looking for? Weights. Dumbbells. There we are. I was right. They are dipped. It's neoprene. They're neoprene dipped. I was right with saying they were dipped. All right. 2 kilos is $12. No. 4 kilos, $24. No, that's a bare increase. 3 kilos, 18. So that's the same. Oh, they're purple. Here we go. 5 kilos, $30. Now, mind you, this is only for one, so we have to double this. 5 kilos is 30 though, and they're green, so I'm not bad about that. Then it's a red. Pink is the 2 kilos, by the way, and orange is 4. Red is 8. That's $48. 6, here we are. 6 is 36, and that's a blue. That's a nice blue. Wait, didn't we already have 1 kilo? No, sorry, 2 kilo is pink, 4 kilo is orange, 1 kilo is yellow. There we go. Half a kilo is also pink. That's real weird and long looking. Here's the actual whatchamacall ones. Oh no, that's rubber. Oh, okay. But they're your ones that look like your big strong Arnold Schwarzenegger ones. You got your 10 kilos for 55, but these are still only one pieces, so we have to remember we have to double all of these. There's a 7 kilo. It's a blue, a navy for or royal blue for 42. Oh, it's pretty expensive though, because again we got to double it. 10 kilos, 60. That's black. Bang. All right, hold up. We won't go that crazy. Doubling the 3s into the 1. I mean, we could just hold 2 of them at once. So that's a little pointless, I think, to go 6s. I don't mind the color of the blue though. So we'd have to go. There is no 7, so we'd have to go 8. That's 2 kilo jump though. Oh, fish. Hold up. Go back here. The show that used to be on before Cheese TV back in the day on Australian TV. Yeah, they're down at like the beach and stuff where they'd be doing their aerobics and whatnot. You see me running away. Well, I mean, that's cardio. That's still exercise and stuff like that. We could just do a running stream. You run away, and I have to run after you with the camera. And then there's a panda, big and strong panda, like the panda that you drew yesterday. That I thought was bear. Somebody did think panda because they said Kung Fu Panda, didn't they? That's a lot of money. I wouldn't. I'll be gone. Oh, I don't know. So I suppose we'd have to go 6, really. Unless, again, jumping up to 8, that's 2 kilos on top. 7 would have been good, but, they don't do 7s. Do they do 7s in the others, though? No, it doesn't do... Oh, no, yes, they do. They do. 7 was the blue one. It was just in a different part. That's right. 42 for a 7. 42 for a 7. That's 84. That's not bad. Is it cheaper if we get the ones that aren't neoprene dipped? It is. It is. They're $38.50. So what's that? 30, 30, 60, 69, 78. $78. That's not bad. All right, now let me have a look. Oh, whoops, I accidentally clicked on it. Go back. 78. I used to have a friend that used to work there, so I could have got the things even cheaper. He doesn't work there anymore. Let's check. What's that called? 7 kilo dumbbell. Missing a B. We would like ones in Australia only, please. Oh, wait, no, that's a set of 2. But they're 2.7 kilos. They're being done in pounds. That's what I want. All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. A pair of them. 2 of them for $40 plus $20 shipping. So that's 60. So that ends up being slightly cheaper. Yeah, there you go. That's easy. Too easy. Too easy. It'd be easier to if pick them up, but then maybe they'll go on special though in a couple of days. But all right, there we go. We gotta up the weights. We gotta up the weights, and I gotta get a video player, and then I gotta get a VHS of one of the things, and we can plug her all in and everything like that. Speaking of, I mean, Pongy, physical Pongy can probably go rest now. Thank you for joining us. I had it sitting here because it was going to be out here anyway, but I had a package arrive today. Ooh, I wonder what this could be. Ooh. It's best that I do open it and not wait for someone to do a box redeem of it and then choose the number, because we need this for the weekend. Nice. I need to actually fiddle around to make sure the stuff works. But, we have, I mean, the box that's in is actually the box for it. We have a UHD 4K external slimline Blu-ray writer. Because I only have an external DVD player for computer stuff. I thought it was a Blu-ray one, but then I thought about it a little more, and I'm like, no, that doesn't make sense. My Blu-ray one was the internal back in the day. I never had a external Blu-ray, only a DVD one. And then I'm like, ooh, that could be a bit of a problem. Anyway, went and checked. Super fortunate. Amazon had on special this one for like 40% off or something. And I was like, well, that's good timing. And it said it would arrive by Friday. Well, it arrived, yeah, today. That's Thursday. So a day earlier. And Amazon's, what's it called, tape stuff does not stick to this box very well. But yeah, that thing does though. But yeah, so we've got our Blu-ray player, but it also does 4Ks, which means that opens up my entire library. That means we can play absolutely everything that I own physically, which is fantastic. And it's a writer as well. When am I ever going to need to write, though, onto a Blu-ray disc? Probably never. But I have the option now. And price-wise, again, compared to other 4K external players for computers, yeah, worked out very well. So that's nice. Anyway, so we've got that, and it also comes free with a 25GB verbatim Blu-ray disc, if we ever do need to burn something onto Blu-ray. I'm heading off, going to go listen to my book and probably play something without a story so I can listen to the book. Alrighty, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by. Dimitri, very much appreciated. I hope that you have a wonderful time with your book and stuff, and we look forward to seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be. And we'll be seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be, which is for making Lego, building Lego, putting the Lego pieces together, or painting with paints, acrylic paints, or being Harry Potter in Lego land. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Doop-bop-a-doodly-doop, colorful, getting ready for takeoff. Alrighty, have a good time with book and visual. Ooh, movie night thingy. Bye all. Look, have you confirmed the times for movie time yet? Yeah, you can do many movie nights now. Yes, many indeed. No, not 100% yet, because I haven't done another poll yet, because I forgot to do a poll yesterday when there was like a fair few American and Europeans around. So, and right now, a lot of Americans are already asleep. So I need to make sure I'm streaming tomorrow during appropriate American times so I can attempt to do another poll to get a good readout of numbers and stuff like that. But what it's looking like is still, again, is 8 p.m. Mediterranean Da Vinci time. It was the 8 p.m. for the MDT. Okie dokie, yeah. I am the late American for a weeknight. Yes. But yes. So we got that. Now I still need to Adidas have a flash sale Maybe Adidas will have weights, and I can get them at 25% off. No, it's 25% off selected fish. But maybe they'll have weights at Adidas. I could get Adidas weights because it's Mother's Day is coming up, which is why there's all these sales and stuff. So it's Adidas for your mother. Let's see. Do they have weights? All right, so they do stuff for the Blues. What's called? Okay, we got. Where are we? I know they do clothing, but do they do weights? Gym and training. Here we are. Weightlifting. Ooh. I think it's just gonna be clothing. Full range of gym and training products. That's what we're after. Or strength. Everything for your strength training. HIT with 2 eyes. For your high intensity activities. Yoga and studio footwear. No, we'll go strength. I think this is just clothing. Nah, it's just clothing. I thought maybe they would have got their own branded dumbbells, maybe? Apparently not. I don't like a lot of the shorts that they have these days. The ones that I've got, the Adidas ones I've got are really old ones. Well, apart from those new ones that we opened that one time. No, they were Puma. I think. Yeah, no, they don't do the ones that I have anymore. They got them all with this weird new fabric, which feels weird. I don't like it. Yeah. All right, well, that didn't help us. That sale is not helpful. Wow. Anyway. I mostly want to know so I could potentially plan a cooking stream this Saturday before the movie. Not mandatory, but if it worked out, yes, because I'll have to do it eventually. Well, yeah, so when we did do the last one, we got 1 vote for 7 p.m., 2 votes for 8 p.m., and 1 vote for 9 p.m. Now, again, this is in MDT. So if I don't get another poll in before them, then it will be the 8 p.m. But at the moment, it's looking like it will be 8 p.m. anyway for MDT time. Yeah, which is what's that meant to be for me? Fish. I mean, I could with the. It's easier if I. All right, hold up. We can do this over here. Fine. Over here. Yep. Right. And over here. Oh, big. Oh, it's still too big. Stop making noises. Still too big. Oh. Because this is 4K. This is not. I'm gonna drag a screen over. But that's not how we do it. Got that right? Ish. Ish. Oh, well, no. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. All right, now I'm gonna stand up because this is easier. What's that? And then what's that? All right. Now I just need to get this here. How do I do that again? That's images. Window captures. I'll just add another one. I'll name this and I'll keep it so I can do it tomorrow as well. Oh. Uh-huh. All right, now this is going to be not right for a moment. I mean, you can see the whole thing, which is good, but you can see too much and not me. So just that's not what I want to do. There we go. All right, that's not great. Let me move it down maybe. Still covering me a bit. I'll make it a little smaller. Oh, no, I can trim that in. We can trim that side in too. There we go. Whoop. Whoop. Still small. There we go. That's fine enough, right? So, where are we? If I change it, so where are we? MDT. It was meant to be the third, yeah? Wrong phone. Third. Whoop. Back there. Go back. Okay, that's there. The third. And then time was going. What? 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 Fine. What was it? So as things stand, 8 is the winner at the moment. So 8 p.m. Mountain time will be 7 p.m. San Francisco time. 4 a.m. on Sunday for Central European summertime, and midday for me. Yes. If it ends up being at the 8, that's what the current voting is at. Right. I think that's 11 a.m. for you, if not noon. Meowsen, do you like Salami's outfit? Woo, Salami's outfit is positively delicious, but not as tasty as our streamer. I'd rather sink my fangs into his bones any day. Woof woof. Let's howl at the moon together, you saucy kitty. Ruff ruff. Salami is our streamer. Ooh, my bad. You caught me with my tail between my legs. Salami's not just a snack, he's the whole meal. I'll roll over for our alpha any day. Let's mark our territory and howl for me. Woof woof. Bon appetit. And then the wampum and the bear with the hoodie swinging the tail around, and then a blue thing swinging its tail around. Okay, so my guess wasn't too bad. Yes, very close. I guessed that mostly when you do your streams with friendos starting at 10 a.m., but usually get closer to 11 a.m. your time, which is usually 6-ish, I believe, math, but also not 10 p.m. Eastern. So basically the start time for my movie nights, usually. But yeah, so that's how it's working out at the moment for the US one. And then for the European one, at the moment, it's looking to be 6. And for them, also 8 p.m. Now I just got, there we go. So for that one, it will be 8 p.m. Tuesday, Central European time, San Francisco time, 11 a.m. on Tuesday. For the Mountaineers, for MDT, 12 noon on the Tuesday. And for me, it is going to be 4 a.m. on Wednesday. The sad face. Sad face. Normal sleeping hours. Whew. Yeah, I'm curious about the European time. Oh, so I guess if I'm willing to watch a movie in the morning, yes. That's if 8 p.m. because so far that one only has one vote. So we will hope to get another thing on that one. But yes, that is also at 8 p.m. Everybody likes 8 p.m. for their movies. I mean, on Fridays over here, I don't know if it still is, but back in the day with television and stuff like that, it used to be on Fridays, you'd have 2 movies. One would start at 6, that's usually the lower rating one, and then another movie, which is more the high rating one, that starts at 8 or 8:30, something like that. So you got the one for the younger kids, and then the one that's more for the older kids / adults and so on. So I suppose 8 is the average time for people to be watching movies. I've sorted voted based on other time zones, but maybe next vote I'll be a little more selfish. Yes, because I mean, if other people want it for whatever they want it for their thing, they can just they can do their own voting. But also, like, I know that some people, they have multiple times that they're okay with, which is the reason why I have it set that people can do the multiple votes into it. Because some people are fine with, like, I'd rather this one, but I can do this one. So maybe they'll go 2 for one and 1 for the other. Or just 1 and 1. Either or. Doesn't really matter. All those times are fine for me. Despite what the little happy faces, smiley faces say. I mean, I got to look over there to see them, but they're over there. But yeah, that's how it's looking. And it's good because then it'll get done and then it'll be like Eurovision like the week after. All right, that's good. I'll lock that and I'll turn that off. So that's good there. But the thing's probably going to be a different size anyway. Yeah. Yeah, you are used to waking up at different times of the day. Oh, yeah. I mean, it was about this time last year when I was, quite often having to get up at 3 a.m. For American things. But yes, there we go. So there's that. Yes, hopefully we'll get to hopefully we'll get another poll in tomorrow. And I'll get to get a more of a distance between the times that people are looking for, so I can be like, okay, then this is not just winning by 1 point, it's winning by multiple points. So this is definitely the good time for most people. And also maybe perhaps one more poll as well for the movies that people are interested in, because not all of those movies did I actually have, and not all of them I do now have not arrived. Maybe tomorrow. I mean, they have to arrive tomorrow, unless there's one that's going to be used for the Europeans. But some of the good ones, like the ABBA one, I've owned that for a very long time. So that we're all safe with that one. Yes. But the ABBA one I've got, obviously. So that's all good and fine. And then I've got some of the other whatchamacalls and the others and whatnots. And then there are always backups and everything. But yeah. It was just the landslide one that won, which I was very surprised by, which is actually humorous because it is a very iconic Australian one. But that one should be here. That one should be here tomorrow. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. It should be good. I just need to figure out exactly where I'm going to do it. It should be fine for me to do out here, I'd say. The things should be able to do the stuff and whatnot. Fine, maybe. I'll figure it out. Otherwise, I'd do it inside. But yes, anyway. It's flipping an hour again. Let's get into Nikki, because that's what we're going for today. We're going for Nikki. To do a little Nikki. To see how that stuff's doing. So, yes. My printer should arrive by tomorrow. Ooh, very exciting. Duckentyne's new lens got shipped yesterday, I believe it was. So everybody's getting things and things are arriving and getting shipped and very exciting. But yes, no, that'll be very good. Did you see if the cartridge things that because I think it the bear that wears the hoodie, they have the same printer as I do, is that correct? And I think they sent you a link about, because they use the non-genuine cartridges because they're cheaper. I believe they were going to send you a link to them. Did you see if they are the same actual cartridges that you use? I've still got this up. Canon 200. Cartridges. Surely they'd use the same cartridges, right? But maybe not. All right, what cartridges do 200S use? It'd be very helpful if it does use the same one. All right, what ones do you use? 200S. Your dye ink, yeah, but what cartridges do you use? Use 8. Yes. Fish cakes. You're not telling me. I'm gonna have to flip and get the brochure. How many times am I gonna download this brochure? All right. Technical specifications. Yep, shooting from the thing. Here we go. Acoustic, printable, port. Yeah, I want to know about flipping cartridges. Here we are. Okay, here we are. 65s. CLI 65s. All right, now what does the 200s use? CLI 65s. Yeah, they use the same cartridges, I believe, yeah. They have a Canon Pixma, but not to the exact same brand model. They did send me a link, but I haven't fully investigated it. Maybe I'll send it to you so you can give me the vibe check. Alrighty. Sorry, not brand, model. Yep. It's like a G something. I can't remember. Same brand, not same model. Yep, I gotcha. Yes. No, I think it's because yeah, between the different what's called, they do use different ones. But so if it's a G, if you mean what they're using, sorry. Right. Because yeah, the Pixmas encompass a lot in that range. Let me have a look at what's a Pixma? Your TSs, your MGs, things like that. Yeah, okay. Because the Pixma Pro 200 is like one of the higher end Pixmas. It's basically so in the Pixma Pro 200, and then after the Pro 200, I believe it's is it the 400, the 500, the 600, the 800, whatever, it's something like that, but it drops the Pixma name because that's when it moves out of the Pixmas and into their more sort of high end prosumer type of thing. So the Pixma Pro 200, Pro 200S is like the high end of consumer sort of ones. And then after that, it gets into basically, the ones that people use in small print studios and sort of more photographers that tend to do more prints, like that have their own home studios and stuff like that. Whereas the Pro 200 and Pro 200S is for people, perhaps. I mean, still, even if they do have their own actual home galleries, that's it, galleries, studios, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's just having 8 ink cartridges is much nicer than having 10 when it comes to money, because it's insane how much the price goes up with the other ink cartridges as well. Oh, let me have a look at this. But yes, in regards to the PowerPoint present. Oh, that was for what's called, what they named the flippin' internal thing of it. But yeah, so it uses the same ink cartridges as what the 200 does, so that's good, because obviously the 200 has been around for longer. So the ability to get the non-genuine ones and stuff should be easier if there's non-genuine ones for the 200s. There's, well, for the what's it called? Yeah. No, there are. 'Cause I'm looking at things right now, and they're called compatible Canon cartridges. They're not Canon ones. They're much cheaper. In regards, that's good to know. Yeah. CLI 65. Yeah, and then the codes, the letters after that is for the colors. CLI 65. C for your cyan, BK for your blacks, and all of that. Yeah. Yep. No, so that's good. That's good, because like I said, is that they've been around longer, so there's more brands and stuff that's going to have those things. So yeah. In regards to using the non-genuine ink cartridges, is that, so a lot of people will say that they're 100% fine, they have no issues, and that's completely true. A lot of people can use them and they will see no difference and everything like that. The only thing is that they aren't genuine. So when it comes down to what the printer has been made and how it's been designed and everything like that, is that if you're using non-genuine and you feel like you're not getting what you think you should be getting from it, that's a point of failure, is that it could have to do with the fact if you're not using the genuine inks. But again, most of the compatible inks, so the non-genuine ones, are still going to be pretty much identical in, I'd say, to be honest, probably 80+% of use cases. Yeah, and the other thing is, when it comes to paper, which I'm sure you also know of, is that different papers will react differently to the inks. You can get your matte, your lusters, and different things like that. The different brands of papers, same thing. You can get 2 different brands of a matte paper, and they're going to come out differently. And then depending on the ink you use, they're going to come out differently again. So it'll be a little bit of trial and error. But yeah, if you can find a compatible ink that is good price but still very good quality, then you just need to find the paper that you want to use, which again, you're going to want to find a paper that is economical but high performance, and then you're good. And then the next thing is the color tweaking and stuff like that. It's an adventure. But it's fun. That's one reason why I've got a whole box over there of all different kinds of print paper. Yeah. It's good to know, because ink do sometimes be, yes, it's very expensive, very expensive. Like over here, I'll give you a quick example. Okay, so getting an 8-pack of the genuine cartridges, genuine Canon ones, $190. Getting an 8-pack of the compatible ones, $115. So, like, that's a bit of a difference. Bit of a difference. And that's not putting on the special this place has. This place has the genuine ones on special for 165, and then the compatible ones for just under 100. But still, like 100 against 165, that's $65 savings. But yeah, much cheaper. So yeah. Pardon me. If you see one you would trust, feel free to send it my way. So that's the problem when it comes with the sort of the compatible ones that aren't genuine, is that sometimes there's no name brand ones. But if there ends up actually being anything specific that I do see, I'll let you know. But yeah, sometimes it just comes down to basically where you're buying them from. So yeah, if there's been a place where you've bought like art supplies or anything like that from previously and they happen to have it, I say art supplies, but not a lot of art places have printer ink. But I should have said office supplies. Yeah. Or if you've dealt with like specifically an ink place before. Yeah. I'll do my own research too. Right. Yeah. I might try out some sample packs if they're available for paper. So I'm not buying a bunch of different papers. Yes. See, that was the thing that I saw on one of our versions of the Craigslist, which is Gumtree. There was a fellow in the local town here who was selling the older version of our printers, which was the Pro 100. Now, it uses different ink, but he was selling it, and he was selling it with, I think he'd said he'd just replaced all the ink cartridges, and he'd printed like 2 things, so it was pretty much full ink cartridges. And it came with like 5 or 6 different things of paper. And I went and I worked out the pricing of all those papers. The pricing of all those papers was more than what he was actually just selling the whole bundle of it for. So I was very tempted to get that literally just for the papers. So I could try out these different papers, because like you can get very expensive. You can get the rag papers, you can get, the real fancy museumy ones and everything like that. There's so many different things. One of the things which we opened here with the show with Duck and Time once was I got I think it was a thing of 25 or something, because they don't come in massive ones. But I think it was like 25, and I got it like almost 50% off because the box was damaged. It didn't affect any of the pieces of paper. It was literally just the box. So that's also a very a handy thing to look for with these sorts of papers as well, is if there's any sort of damaged stock ones that places are selling, because obviously it's yeah, I mean, especially if you're just like testing them out, if you're getting a good discount on it, it's definitely worth it. Yeah. Well, it's definitely worth it. Yeah. But yeah, so it's definitely handy that they're it's same cartridge, like I said, because the Pro 200 has been out for quite a while, so there should be it shouldn't be like super difficult to find. Yeah. I'm gonna lurk. Oh dear, when was that? That was only about a minute ago. For a short bit, James is going into the office tomorrow, so he will be sleeping soon. But at least want to hang with him for a bit before he goes to sleep. Sorry to cut you off mid printer paper talk. No worries. Look, last thing I heard was Duck bought a paper bundle and box was damaged. Kind of right. But no worries. I will remember where to pick up from. Right, Nikki. I need to flip and move this over first. That's right. We can get into Nikki and see if they've given out any compensation yet. Where'd this go? Ah, there. All right, let's have a look. And I think all my sounds have been turned down as well because of flipping Jackbox. They've changed the intro thing to this thing now, which is nice, instead of it being the piano one. Ah, right. I have to change these over. I got 2 likes. Nice. Think. Dailies. How do we do this? Ranking? Nope. Catching. And picking. Did I get it? Yeah. The flowers can't figure out what color they're meant to be. Are they meant to be pink? Are they meant to be purple / blue? They can't decide. So they're flickering between the two. Oh. This is not what we want. Right, and then we change to the grooming. Huh. No, that's them. Oh. Alright, we're all good with that. Alright, dailies aren't there anymore. Or are they no, that's not dailies. Fiddlesticks. Events. Calendar? It's the calendar. Yes, there we go. Ah, it's on the side now. Okay, I just gotta spend stuff over there. Okay. Oh, this one's done. The weekly, right? Yeah. Cool. Quick. Oh, I can only actually do it one. Okay. Then here. 22. 33. 55. 80. 20. Alright. Quick. 4. Yep. And then I guess... Oh, no, because I might need more, what's it called? Bleep. Now, how do I gotta run around and do stuff over at that place. Okay, stores in... No, Realm Challenge, weekly, done. It restores in 19 hours? The weekly thing? Oh. Okay. And stay tuned for a different thing. And 19 days. So that's going to be the midway update thing, I assume, right? Wait, that's Daily Realm. There's a Daily Realm. What's the Daily Realm? That's the weekly. Wait, 3 days. Then what's the one that's meant to... What? Okay. Right, so we won't go over there and do those. Yes. Oh, dig PayPal dig. Right. Momo, let's talk to the Sib. There's something that's been weighing on my mind. What is it? Giovanni once said his wish reversed time. I wonder if that has anything to do with what the Nikki. Come, there is this thing, something I have to show you regarding the ability outfits. Right, here. Here. Mail. This is not finds you well. First and foremost, we would like to extend our sincere apologies. We are truly sorry that we were unable to provide you with a stable experience upon the release of the new version. After the version update, we received a lot of feedback regarding game experience issues, primarily concerning the DIY workshop, co-op feature, and overall game performance, including issues such as login failures, crashes, and resolution problems. We have been carefully collecting each report and immediately working with our teams to address these issues. Following an urgent review by the development team, we have already resolved nearly 100 issues. That's a lot of flippin' issues that they had. Improved the stability of multiplayer servers, and carried out emergency fixes for certain visual display issues. As an expression of our heartfelt apologies, we will be distributing the following compensation to all players via in-game mail. We're getting 10 crystals, 10 pinks, 10 blues, and 1,200 diamonds. Thank you once again for your support and understanding. Your support is the most precious gift for this cozy world. Bloop. Fantastic. All right. Huh? Oh. Ah. And then we go to store. Oh, yeah, well, the daily thingy here, but we've got all of them, so. Bubble gratitude. Ooh, I don't mind that. Bubble season limited time cumulative top-up reward. What is this? Collect bubble energy and shake up the bubble jar. Limited time bubble season gratitude event is now live. Spend freely to unlock rich rewards. Earn up to 880 diamonds and 3-star outfit bubble hometown. How do I... Bubble energy. How do I get bubble energy? No. Bubble energy. Square. Obtain bubble energy. Featured. Stellar purchase. Mirror journey. Treasure. Featured. Ah, okay. We have to buy bubbles? Time lit luminous pack. Uh-huh. Store purchase. Oh, so it's just if I buy anything, they give me bonus bubbles that, and then, but, oh, if I buy the full actual thing, I'm guessing for that, right? But how many bubbles do we get? None of these things are telling me how many bubbles I get from the purchases. Treasure. Well, they're not saying I'm getting any bubbles. Because I already got that. I get no gratitude because I bought it like a day early. Oh. I do want that. And I don't mind that. And I'm pretty keen on that. I don't really mind that. Yeah. Anyway, what are we doing? Unbound Wharf. What are we meant to do here again? Well, there's a summon hidden starlight. Take a photo with the bubbles. Ride the seesaw. Pick up a wish thingy. Photo with the starlit wings. Head to bubble dreamland. Bounce on a bubble. Right now, this is L3. Right, left. So far away. Where's the close one? Alright. No. Oh, wait, no. Oh, do I have to actually hold the thing? That one's closer. We'll get this one. Alright. There it is. Oh, now we've got it. Ooh. May the starlight guide your path ahead. Oh, disappeared. Oh, no, they're back. Let's be an animal. Bloop. Okay, I have returned. He Epen. Very good, very good. We're Bambi at the moment. Now we're gonna go be Thumper. Or not. Oh, okay, never mind. We're gonna be the Banquet Bull. Nikki has become very robust. Alright, now we're apparently a swan. But the Swan Princess. Now we're reconnecting. I was gonna get more water, but I just brushed my teeth. Ooh, the dilemma. What's just the single one meant for? I don't remember anymore. Where was the ones for the bouncing? Oh, over there. I think. Yeah. But yeah, we have a beach probably about maybe 5-6 minutes north, and they have had a fashion show with a ghost. Pippin. Oh, like it? How do we like it? How do we like it? We can't. Alright, never mind. We'll just steal her plum, or whatever it was. Yeah, 5, 6, 7 minutes north of me, maybe. May the sunlight guide your head. Wasn't that what the one before said? I'm gonna go ride this by myself. That's just horrifically sad. You can't see, but there's the up thing, and I can't do it because there's no one. And that's done, yeah. Which has bioluminescence going on with the water and everything, because it's actually the phosphorus, formaldehyde, fortuitous fertilizer stuff that they use with the farms and stuff like that. That gets washed after rains into the ocean. So it all glows like that. Alright, let's make some bubbles and bounce. Hey! No! I did it. Is that bounce on a bubble? Was that a bubble bounce? Did we bubble bounce? We bounce that bubble? We're not really bouncing. We went too high. Pop. Oh, hey, you're finally playing Nikki. Yep. Oh, hey, you're still awake. Shh. If you'd have gotten on earlier, we could have tried co-op today. I had been playing up until about an hour ago. Ooh. Well, I started streaming an hour and 40 minutes ago, so... was close timing. Close. Because I think we spoke for about an hour and 10 until I started opening the game up. No, wrong button. Will it swing? Oh, that's disappointing. What other tasks do I have to do here? Nope. Alright. Very far away. It's been doing the reconnecting thing a lot lately. But anyways, I'll be getting ready for bed now. Ooh. Very good. I hope you got a lot of good Nikki times on though. And there were not too many issues for you. And what is that? You have a good sleeping time. You don't work Fridays, do you? Your Thursdays are Fridays. Right? Ah, but it's only been Wednesday for you, right. So you still actually have your Thursday / your Friday to go. I didn't do too much. I didn't realize I have a bit more lore with our astral girlfriend to do. You can teleport or use the bike. Yeah, Thursday today. Oh, we can use the bike here. Alright, we'll do the bike. I won't teleport because then I miss out on a bunch of these sorts of things. Nice. Alright, now where's my other one? Now bike. How do I do the bike now? Still that. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. Oh, I press. Ah. Ring, ring. Oh, hold up. I need a picture with this, I think. That looks familiar. Is this one a picture of? Omo, who is not here. Take a picture, please. Yep. Very good. Back on our bike. Oh. Boing. All right. Ugh. Oh, whoa. Wow. Okay. Bonk. Gotcha. I'm still in Wednesday, but only for 7 more minutes. Oh yeah, did you do that weekly boss? Yes, I did. Just a moment before. I have done it. Thank you very much for making sure. Ooh, I haven't got this one. Nice. I feel like this could have been where they got the diamonds from. And they're not diamonds, but we could have like chipped some of that out and faceted it into the shape and then passed them off as counterfeits, right? People of the Wimland wouldn't have noticed, surely, because they couldn't have come here. We could pretend they're more exclusive diamonds. Pinky purple palm trees. Beaches like this sort of freak me out. I've been to some down along the Great Dividing Range, with where it meets down by the Bight, and you got the 12 Apostles, and it's just like straight drop cliff things. Usually not as much beach as that. Usually it's like probably about here to the thing for a little beach. It's just, I don't know, spooky, because you got to climb up a whole bunch of cliff to get back to your normal land of driving around and everything, and it's just the world just sort of almost stops and goes down, and then yeah. There's certain points in Australia which is like the most northern point in Australia, the most southern point in Australia, the most western point in Australia, where they're all like very much sort of like these places. But yeah, the beach is just nowhere near as big as that. It's usually about like here. There's just not a lot of beachiness when you're down below on the sands. Oh, that's her. Oh, I know where we are now. Oh. Huh. But this is very much like, if people have not seen it, the Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's a combination between Multiverse of Madness and Season 1 of Loki. There you go. There's different elements in both of them that have parts of this. Oh. Oh, she's not voiced now. Wow. You're looking for me? I met a person named Giovanni on my journey. He said time had been reversed, and he experienced different things in the previous timeline. I'm wondering if this has anything to do with you resetting the world's time. Speak more of this Giovanni. He's from Wishfield, and once made a wish to the Wishing One's supreme artifact, the Aurelium Vase, asking for the power to defeat his enemies. Giovanni said that after making the wish, time was reversed, and he met me, someone who had never existed in the previous timeline. Giovanni believed this was the Wishing One's way of granting his wish. But something doesn't feel right. Is the power left behind by the Wishing One really that strong? And reversing time, that doesn't seem to have much to do with defeating an opponent. Monsieur, do you know anything about this? Let me search the Sea of Stars. Giovanni. I see. This is a tragic story born from a wish as poisonous as venom. What really happened? In the previous timeline, the Aurelium Vase bestowed upon Giovanni his wish. He was granted power equal to that of his enemies, yet such power proved too great for him to control. In the end, he transformed into a monster. What? Giovanni became a monster? He succeeded in exacting his revenge, but soon became an even greater nightmare for Wishfield, until at last he was vanquished by you, the one who wandered through. I can't believe that's what Giovanni would wish for. This is how gods respond to wishes. Do you find it unfavorable? The granting of a wish is not always a blessing. It can just as easily be a curse, even for the Wishing One himself. I see. So why did things turn out differently this time? A seed planted anew will not always bloom into the same flower. I reset the world's time, and while most people would forget the past, that wasn't the case for everyone. Giovanni, who had used divine power and was defeated by you, retained some of his memories before he became a corrupted monster. So he wrongly believed that the turning back of time was the Wishing One granting him his wish. Wait, did Giovanni not meet Nikki last time? In the Sea of Stars, even the smallest shift can change everything. In the previous timeline, you needed time to adapt to a new world, but before your journey began, he had already left Florawish. This time, with a sense of familiarity lingering in your hearts, your actions have changed. Like a tiny ripple, they have the power to alter the entire surface of the water. And these slight differences completely change the outcome. Whether by chance or by fate, such a change has given the miracle outfits you've acquired a different essence. I sense that the light of Orosa now shines with new brilliance, though I cannot say whether it will light the path ahead. The unpredictable flow of fate has, in the end, given us a chance. It looks like what we've done has already changed the future. Well, we can't stop now. Indeed, I shall do all within my power to support you, my pink star. I also finally understand the dyeing system and how we get colors and such. Ooh, why do they spook you? Ooh, the cliffs. Astral girlfriend. And then the clones. Nikki and the Nickats. Nikki and the Nickiettes. Right, where are we? I have to actually talk to you now. Oh. Miss, is there something you wish to tell me about the ability outfits? Okay, sleep time. Good night. Alright, no worries. Thank you very much, stopping by, Kuro. Have a wonderful sleep, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now. You just jump at each other. That's all we do. We don't sing. Nikki and the Nickats don't sing, they just jump and twirl around in circles. Oh my god, it's like Minecraft when you want to communicate. Ah, I gotcha. And you just jump at each other. Indeed, I sense that you have become quite adept at using a fair number of the ability outfits. Well done, my pink star. Let me weave enough thread into the tapestry of your fate. I shall teach you a way to channel your whim, allowing you to wield abilities without the need to don the corresponding ability outfit. Without wearing the corresponding outfit? Does that mean Nikki can wear any outfit she likes and still float in the air, or purify S-Lings? That is correct. However, this is not, there's no simple skill to master, but fear not, through countless failures, we always gain valuable experience. I'd like to understand how this technique works. But how is that possible? I thought abilities were bound to their specific ability outfit. Indeed, such is usually the case. Ability outfits, in their essence, weave together one's creativity, experience, and thoughts, binding them into the fibers of a chosen ensemble. When a stylist acquires an ability outfit, they are granted its corresponding power. It is like an enchanted tool, enabling even the most inexperienced child to craft works of true mastery. However, as you know, possessing an ability outfit is not the only path to learning its ability. Just like a person without the fishing ability outfit can still learn to fish on their own. That is correct. In addition to whim, fate. Fate has also bestowed upon people their talents and their hard-working nature. Even those who are not stylists can acquire certain abilities on their own. For stylists, ability outfits provide a shortcut. However, I hope you will not grow reliant on them. Some may see ability outfits as mere tools, however others regard them as the manual to a stylist's experience, much like a map. They can help you understand the inspiration behind the designs of the outfits, as well as the experiences the stylists infuse into them during their creation. I see, you want me to understand the inspiration behind the ability outfits. That is correct. It may be difficult for you to fully grasp what I am trying to convey, therefore I wish you to undergo 3 trials to gain a deeper understanding. 3 insights? Yes, there are typically 3 types of ability outfits. The first allows you to effortlessly wield a specific professional skill, as though you were a seasoned expert. You mean like the fishing, bug catching, and animal grooming ability outfits? That is correct. The second type enables you to channel your whim, transforming the environment around you, much like using a weapon in battle, like the purification ability outfit. The last type allows you to harness your whim to alter your own state, much like the floating ability outfit. I want you to undergo a trial for each of the corresponding ability outfits. As you do so, pay close attention to how your whim flows and manifests. I understand. I'll try my best. Leave the Sea of Stars, none to go the first trial to gain true insight. Alright. Oh, where? So many ghost Nickies. And one was in a clamshell. And one's floating in midair. Two are floating in midair. They're stuck in midair. Oh, now they're falling. Oh, there's another one. It's raining Nickies. Just got the flipping thing in it. Oh, it's so fancy. Where to next? Wishful. Ganakalathwili Baba Kuro. Alright. Groom one animal, one bug, one fish. No, catch one bug, catch one fish. You can't groom bugs or fish. I already did that before though. Alright, we're on animal grooming, so we'll groom an animal. Oh, there's a bug. Catch a bug instead. Embrace the experience and wisdom that you have gathered. This is your first journey towards enlightenment. Oh, wait. I don't have to do the other ones? Because it just changed. Do I not have to catch a fish as well now? Go get you, little socko. We'll go bait up the S-lings. Wrong one. Ah, fiddlesticks. Well, I've done some of these now, haven't I? I've done all of them but one. That's alright, that's those dailies done. Oh yay, I got the Twitch drops. Twitch drops? Does Nikki have Twitch drops? Or for Minecraft? It does. What? And you get them here? Because I'm playing Nikki. I'll go make sure. And I got through. Fantastic. Ooh. I'm going to have to lurk in someone's stream while they're playing Nikki. Gotcha. Little boat bug. Is it just like, is it diamonds or something? Or pieces of clothing or? Ah. Gotcha. That's, yeah, exit fishing. That's not the direction. Okay. It's not crazy amount, but you obviously don't have to be watching that long. 30 diamonds, 20k bling, ooh, 100 threads, and the powder things I already forgot. Oh, okay.
Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
Oh. Took like an hour to get all of them. Ah,
Classic Nikki.
that's not bad.
Is no match for you.
Did that only start today, or? Because I looked, I actually was in the tab that tells you about the drops and stuff like 2 days ago. What would have been at most. Ooh, handbag fish. Wrong one. Gotcha. If not today, then it started when the update went live. I was streaming though. I streamed when the update went live. Like shortly after it went live. And I think you were here. If not like directly straight away, I think you were still here for that stream at some point. So I feel like it might have been maybe not exactly when it went live, but probably I'd say 24 hours maybe after that, perhaps. Yeah. But today was the first day I noticed it, so yeah, maybe start today. We need the Esslings. Where are you hiding? Oh, there's no one out here having their picnics. Huh. There's a ghost. What? Co-op invite? What? That's a different looking coloured ghost Nikki though than the other Nikkis. They're not that colour, are they? Were they? I'm confused. Well, we gotta take a picture anyway. Or should it? Oh. No, fish. How do... I meant to put that into the thing. Can I click it and then I... No, I have to do it again. Fish. Oh, no. Well, kill that one then. How do I kill it? Delete. Take it again. And now we upload it. Oh, okay. So that's where I can invite people. So it's at certain places. Huh. Okay. Since James is going into the office tomorrow, depending on when and if my printer arrives, I might need his help bringing it in. While I can lift the 14.5 kilos, I imagine it will be too awkward for my whittle wisps. Wrists. Also, because I gotta go to like a packagey type room to get it. Well, it'll be in the similar sort of box as what mine is, so it's got the side handle things. It is just a bit wide-ish, so yeah, it'll be a bit tricky. It will depend when he leaves for work, because it tends to close by a certain time. We just need some bad bags to beat up. Because I'd rather not just leave it there yet. Diary of a dock worker. Now we've done that one because it's not glowing. There's one. Treasure goblin. Wow. feel like I'm going to end up walking all the way to the other teleport point where I usually used to live at, which has them across the waterway. Ugh. Oh, they're all gone now, aren't they? Hmm. Yep, there we are. Please go to the Sea of Stars. Alright. Head on back. How do we do this? Oh, that one. Oh, actually. What's that? But that's it, I think. No, wait. It says I've got to go here. Okay. But that's like pretty far you have to advance to know that about Giovanni. That's like very close to the end of that whole stuff. Ah, fiddlesticks. And is this just a part of the stuff, or is this a part of like the event stuff? Oh, it's a gang of Nickies. Oh, don't do that. No. Yeah, so I wonder if you'd have that dialogue then. I feel like no. No? Hey, how's Nikki going today? Good evening, Tenori. Not too bad, not too bad. Whew. Made it. Oh, with what's it called? With for if you hadn't done the what's it called with Giovanni. I'm sure you can already feel how the ability outfits channel your whim, transforming your very being. Tenori, 8 out of 5. I'm not well, I'm not good. Fantastic. Yeah. She's just come into it, and she's already wearing not voiced parts of her. And I can already feel in my throat something happening. So, talking is not going great. I'm sure you can notice the whim transforming very big. Now, share with me how you felt undergoing these 3 trials, my pink star. It was quite amazing. As I felt the flow of my whim, it was as if the ability outfits were softly speaking to me. How has your Nikki been going today? Have you been able to get in? Because I know you were having issues with it yesterday. It was quite amazing. As I felt the flow of my whim, it was as if the ability outfits were softly speaking to me. The experiences and inspiration embedded within each one gradually merged with my own whim. You were quite perceptive. I didn't notice any of that. Now close your eyes and recall that feeling once more. And recreate it using your own whim. With my own whim. I think I did it. Indeed, you truly are a delightful student. From this moment onward, whenever you acquire a new ability outfit, you will instantly learn its ability and be able to wield it without needing to don the outfit. Thank you. It was nothing. Even without my guidance, the boundless strength of your whim would have eventually led you to unlock the secrets of the ability outfits. May this small yet profound technique illuminate the path ahead, unlocking countless possibilities for the journey to come, Nikki. She can call a pink star. Wow. Oh. Hold. Tilt. Wardrobe. Uh-huh. Press X to select ability. Press triangle to select the customized ability, the customized outfit for this ability. Enter the outfit for this ability. View detailed rules. I think sure the current outfit will be prioritized when using abilities. If the current outfit has any unavailable parts, it will automatically switch to the outfit chosen for the ability. Some parts may not be compatible with the current ability and will be considered unavailable. This setting applies to all ability effects. I see. Which kind of fancy, I guess. But I also wonder if you would, because some of the beginning stuff of this event had us doing like basic tutorial stuff, like jump over the gap. Yeah. I got to play yesterday after 12 hours plus of black screen and tried to get it in again this morning, but back to black screen, and then I was quite unwell today as well, so haven't really played any games today. Ooh, that's not very good to hear about that. I hope that you can feel better very soon and get back to playing Nikki in games when I'm not the pink star. Thank you very much. What did that mean? So basically, if I go back, my understanding is we go to ability outfits. Floating, we go pick floating, because that's just one that happens whenever you jump, right? We go into it. Now, we go triangle to customize the look, because it says what our floating thing is, which is the blue bubbly one. So we customize the look. Now that we're customizing the look for our floating is by hitting square, it will prioritize keeping the current outfit, which means that when I jump and float, it won't turn into the bubble outfit. It will remain that. But we can go customize, and if we go customize, I can edit what it looks like, and I can actually make it look like anything. But that's what we're saying in the rules part, is that some custom things have to have something specific, or it can't have something specific. And in that case, it will automatically whatever. So if we go like that and we save it, now when I glide, she stays the same. So I like that, because I'm not a massive fan of that gliding one. So whatever outfit I am on, it will remain the same. So where's there we go. That's sort of different to where it used to be. So if we change to this one, whoop, no. We change to this one, nope. Yep, whoop, nope. If I change to this, oh, wait, yep, that's right. Okay, and now, yeah. Still weird that the bubbles still come out though, because bubbles shouldn't be coming out of these outfits. But yeah. Oh, got stomping boots on. But let's go back to this one. Yeah. So that's nice, especially for the ones that I don't like that wasn't the worst, but I wasn't a massive fan of it. But I don't like the fishing one. I do like the pet grooming one now that I got the whatchamacallit one. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But like that itself, that whole thing, like, because that was separate. So two things happened when we came in, right? One was the Giovanni talking, and one was this. We don't know about the Giovanni with the thing and the what's not, and everything like that. Now that it was because she was like, "Oh, you've done a bunch of stuff and did it." So we would have had to have gotten to a certain point for that, but that couldn't have been surely just a part of this event. That would have to be a permanent thing, right? Yeah, the Giovanni thing, that shouldn't be a part of the event either, really, right? Let's have a look. Public gifts. Oh, that's just that. Veggies. Okay, there's actually no actual quest things, are there? Really? So, no, it's just new stuff that does its thing. Oh no, there's one. Well, I mean, nature's whisper woven in patterns. Well, okay, that's how we, okay. A whole bunch of stuff. Ugh. 34 days. 34 days. That's fine. It still has the red dot on it though. Wait, what was... Oh no, there are quest things, yeah. Where will the complete prologue quests? Solo quests cannot be completed in co-op mode. Fish. Is that because I'm in the pink land? Pink purple land? I gotta leave. Is that it? Wait. We do things here, don't we? Ooh. With Belle? We got the headpiecey thing. We get the hair now. Okay. That just takes up so much. That's 20. Oh, that's so many. What's this? Continue main quest to unlock. Alright. That also uses a lot. That's also hair. Oh, that's so many. I don't have that much. I could get one. I don't want to do that. I need more. Fish. Is it just like a daily thing? Because there's no more things from that. It's the flippin' Disney thing. From the Vista whatchamacallit thing. The start of the Disney movies. Ooh, interesting. So you can stay in the outfit you are in potentially the whole time. Yeah, ooh, cool. I wonder how this amount of control and customization will affect getting ability outfits and just extra outfits in general. Yeah, there are some ability outfits that have to have their original outfits to have it, but I think the majority can be linked to whatever outfit you like. Ooh, I think I was saying on stream today, I wonder if people will buy outfits based on thinking it was good canvas for customizing. But I guess the ability outfits being able to work with the abilities makes sense. I'm thinking of how you can mostly wear almost anything on the motorcycle. I think if you selected co-op when they asked, you have to do them with someone. Can you switch between the two? Surely you'd have to be able to. Surely. Because you couldn't be just, like, locked into it permanently, right? How do I get that here? What's this? No, that's just actions. Items. Immersive mode. Decoration. Oh, it says that I'm in co-op mode. And it says you couldn't do it in co-op mode. So I have to get out of co-op mode. But is that just because I'm in here? Let's see. That one. Yeah, it's because I was in that land. In that land, you're considered in co-op mode. There we go. Go to the Stellar Fishing Grounds. Ah. You can switch between the two. Like I said, I'm not that far in. I built it up yesterday during community games, not realizing it had yet. I was like, oh no, I'm stuck here now. Luckily, you and Dimitri were distracted enough. Basically, did it up until the new Spire thing, then dipped, and then came back on today to look through all the red bubbles and explore a little bit. Whoops, caps. I thought you just got excited by the bubbles. That's right, it's all these fellows. Their special fancy thing happening. There's a little bubble. Wait, there's bubbles everywhere. There's bubbles everywhere. Can we pop them? No, we can't. Can I catch them? Alright. Bubbly time. Alright, so that just opens up. Okay. Serenity Companion. Ooh. Bubble Hopper, game. Start new styles, new inspirations. Swish and Stitch, Soiree. I like that one. A Moment in Serenity. Breezy Bubble Boat. Oh, it's those things now down there, okay. First clear. First perfect. Reach Serenity Island to unlock. Reach Serenity Island to unlock. That's just the what's it called. Between 8 and 10, perform once at the Swish and Stitch Soiree. Instant encounters. Alright, so this is the event stuff here. Ride the breezy bubble boat one time, alone or with a friend. And then limited time collection. Floating bubbles. Oh, it's a honey one. She's a apiarian honey hunter. Oh, Gru, watch out. The target is getting ready for a bubble bath at the 30 squash nest. 30 squash forever. All gifty return reward. Oh, okay. Oh. On Gifty Island, there lives a group of adorable, soft yellow gifties. Their bodies are as thin as cicada wings, allowing them to slip into pom-pom grass and cling to stone walls. On sunny days, the outing team leader waved a little flag, and the little ones quickly grabbed their cameras to capture the scenery. Snap, a shot of the ballet fly's graceful pose. Snap, a record of a castle built from waves. There's always someone who gets a little distracted by the scenery, chasing after pearl wings one moment or dozing off on the back of a ballet a bouquet the next, and by the time they realize, Gifty Island has already prepared a new adventure. Even if the little outing team leader can solve the light and shadow puzzles captured by the Gifties, it's still hard to search for the missing ones alone. They quickly ask the stylist for help, hoping to find all their companions before Gifty Island drifts too far. Pink bubble bath. Joyful tunes. Enjoy a turn in the sunshine while watching the fountain water spray. What a vibe. Once I'm done here, I'm heading to the Pink Bunny bubble pool for a good soak. That sly Grassy, is he spying on everyone sunbathing from across the way? Ho ho ho! And then these ones unlock in other days. Alright. Oh, that's just that. We've done that. Alright. Where are the Gifties? Do I have to find them? I'm confused. Okay, maybe it's been long enough since I brushed my teeth that I can have some water. Hi, good early morning, Viking. I hope that you're well and wonderful and had a good sleep and you're waking up well and wonderful. I reckon not all here. Okay, how was the rest of your stream? Getting water, good luck, good idea. It was fine, I think. It was fine, yeah. It ended with Big White Bear gifted some subscriptions, and we reached the goals for the sleep stream and for the Lego Harry Potter stream. So yeah, in total we unlocked the reading, the duo Lego, the sleep, and the Lego Harry Potter. So it was good. It was good. We missed out on the Just Dance, but we got very close. But that just means I need to think of more ideas for other things. Otherwise, the Just Dance one is going to be very, very low in the stuff for whenever we do the next fancy stream thing that has a goal thing in it. Yeah. Yes. Yes. No. But I hope you had a good rest and sleep. Sipping on some water. More Lego content. There's no word content there. More Lego. Well done. There we go. Yes. Alright, and what's this thing you... Oh, no. Back over there. Chase the bubbles. Collect 3 wind bubbles. Oh, no. They're different ones. These ones have thread on them. Alright. I've got to collect a bunch of them. There's 41. And then these photos. And then ones that I have to take myself, I guess. I see. But alright. Wait, why is that red? It shouldn't be red. Alright, so we gotta reach Serenity Island. How do we do that? Ooh.
But why are there so many bubbles here? Nikki, that piece over there is telling a story about bubbles. Let's go listen.
He's 180 meters away. How can you see that, Momo? What? Momo's got that super telescopic vision. Or he's got flippin' binoculars. He's got flippin' X-ray vision. It's behind a flippin' house as well. I don't get my bling.
I'm going to tell you a story from Once Upon a Time.
I like that show. Never finished it.
Oh, yay! I love stories written by Once Upon a Time.
Nay, Once Upon a Time isn't the author's name.
I had a little, but good sleep, fantastic. Thank you kindly. And also had a good stream, Colorfully Willy. Momo has special eyes. Momo sniffs it. How did Momo see someone behind the house? Oh, woo, Momo's got a bone to pick with those sneaky humans. Maybe she's got super sniffer powers like us werewolves. Or Salem's just barking up the wrong tree. Woof woof. I'd rather sniff out our streamer's scent. Anyway, how else does Momo see the Whim Stars then, huh? Good point. Oh, you're right. Momo vision. Yeah. Momo vision. Which is basically, that's X-ray vision. That's X-ray vision. Yeah. Well, a version of X-ray vision. It's common story opener. It's when the story takes place.
It's more like a common story opening.
Whenever Grandma said that, we'd all grab a stool and gather round, eager to listen.
Oh, a new listener. Welcome, welcome. The stories from our Twinkle Tales Club might not be as vibrant as Clown Nose Carson's, but
They are very, very romantic. Just like the name, Twinkle Tales.
stars twinkle like punctuation on a fairy tale's pages. What a romantic name. Hello, everyone. I'm Nikki.
And I'm Momo. We can't wait to hear your story.
Hello, you two. We PCs were all born from clothes soaked with strong wishes. And my wish is to tell beautiful and nostalgic stories. Since we have some new guests today,
The way
I'll
those
tell a
eyeballs are
story I
moving is a
treasured
little
for
weird.
Many, many years. Once upon a time, I had a very close friend. This friend was my most loyal listener and my exclusive accessories supplier. Whenever she went away, she'd always bring back all sorts of beautiful fabrics and trinkets for me. No matter how chaotic the world was, we always arranged fabric, planted thuddy squashes, and counted the stars in the night sky together. But one day, suddenly, she disappeared.
What? Why did she leave you, Miss Twinkle?
Because on that day, she was carried off by a bubble. Perhaps she had a very important mission, to find a way for all living creatures to be happy. She floated away on a soft bubble, flying and flying, far, far away. I heard her say, "Farewell, farewell." Then I watched her land on a rainbow-colored island.
So she
It
died,
was a
right?
place without sorrow, where countless clear bubbles floated in the air. I call that place Serenity Island.
There's all of our blings.
Huh? Is that a puppy PC?
Dropped his bell.
Wait, your bell. Why is he in such a rush? Was he hurrying home?
That's weird. Nikki, it looked like he was staring right at you.
Is he trying to say something to me? Momo, let's follow him. At the very least, we need to return his bell.
Strange bell. A bell left behind by the weird puppy Pisces. It is small and delicate, polished to a pristine shine. Let me get all my blings. Oh, I missed this. I think it went okie dokie considering I was lower energy. I wish I got more work done, but I won't beat myself up too much about it. I tried to take a little nap after stream, but ended up just having a little lie down, which I guess helped since I feel awake now. The eyeballs give baby, but voice is adult. I'm glad you got a bit of rest too then. That's good. At least power naps are good for something. Northern girl getting eaten by a shark. Nikki dropping like, whoa, nice. I don't stream tomorrow, so I'll get to sleep as long as I need. Yeah, I just got my drops. Aw, puppy has a fun little hat. when the first glance at it, I thought it was a police, one of the police hats, and it was a police puppy. Police puppy Pisces. Pisces puppy police Pisces. Police Pisces. But it wasn't. Gonna get you. Gotcha. Snip, snip. Boink. Yeah. Is there a police puppy show? I think so. Isn't it? Yeah, Paw Patrol, there you go. It's for kids, so I haven't watched it, but that's what I thought of when you said that. Okay. Oh, can he? There he is. It wasn't easy for Nikki and Momo to catch up with the puppy Pisces. Momo just do.
You run way too fast.
Don't be afraid. You need some help?
He said, follow. What do you think it means?
I think it means follow, Momo.
Is it something to do with Serenity Island?
And suddenly a rainbow-coloured catapult seal appeared. It's got a little flower crown thing on.
Wow, that's... is that a catapult seal?
It's rainbow colored. I think he's waiting for us. Does he want us to look at the seal?
Looks like the puppy PC wants the rainbow seal to take us somewhere.
Trap. Go kill us. And send us over the flippin' rainbow bridge. Womp, womp, womp. He said, whoa, reconnecting. Shoot. We're going to Bubble Island. Now, is this going to be like the other one? Where we can come back here anytime after the event as well? Rainbow Touch Land.
Bubbles. A rainbow-colored lake.
It's just like the story Twinkle was telling us. I can't believe it really exists.
It would have died.
But where did that puppy PC go?
Looks like there's a village up ahead. Nikki, let's head over there and ask around.
Oh. A human from the stories. A human? Perfect. I've never scrubbed a human before. Human, please, come in. The human also brought a cat. It's yellowish, like a small furry squash. A furry squash? I know one. Since they're both here, I'll wash them both. Ooh. Serenity's dewdrops, tainted by dark essence, are scattered across Serenity Island, purified to collect them. And then, wait. Oh. And then I have to kill the bubble first, and then I can get them? Then I have to collect them. Ah. Okay. Ooh. Bubbly Tales Club, the Rainbow Lake. By the gift of the Silvergale. That's right. The Silver Gale has blessed us. The spring water soaked into every fibre, without any worry or fear. Soakville. Oh. Am I meant to talk to these?
What's our goal? To be bubble choir conductor. What do we need? Precision and rhythm. And how do we train? When catching bubbles, we must focus. That's not enough. Listen to me. Bubble bloom, flick of the wrist, catches them all. Conduct to the left, conduct to the right, and the wind will carry the tune. Just aim at the bubbles and conduct to win. Here, try those bubbles over there. Whoa, by the rainbow bubble bloom. Are you two?
Hello there. We're...
A human and Momo. Two Pisces.
I'm Nikki, a human stylist, and this is my companion.
Not a cat, not a stylist. I'm the one and only Momo. A living human? I've never seen one before. Fascinating. Humans have never been to Serenity Island before. This is as headline-worthy as the Bathing Bliss Festival being postponed. I should write
So
this
it's like
down.
that, it's Coco. It's the Coco movie.
What's that?
We are alive in the land of the dead.
Serenity Island. It only
Of
happens when
Pisces.
bubble blooms blossom. When they do, bubbles fill the sky, and Pisces line up for a bath. The rainbow spring water washes away all our troubles and stains. There's a bathing contest for the village heads, and the bubble
Bathing
choir does
contest.
a special performance. Oh, Ash was just practicing for the choir conductor audition. We were helping him rehearse.
That sounds so fun. But didn't you just say the Bathing Bliss Festival was postponed?
Yeah. There's been a
They
recent
have
outbreak of dirty
a
thread
good,
disease. To keep
Pisces
everyone
voice.
safe, the village heads decided to postpone it. Dirty thread disease? Is that a PC sickness? It sounds dangerous. It's very dangerous. Infected PCs become dirty and grimy, and they get
That's an acceptable Pisces voice as well.
Huh? Nikki, that puppy PC we saw.
Oh yeah. We saw a puppy PC outside. He had stains all over and was acting strangely. Have you seen him before?
Outside? But we can't leave this place. How could...
You can't leave?
A dirty puppy PC. Haven't seen one of those. All the infected PC cases in Soapville are being managed by Tara, the village head. Why not go ask her? She might know the puppy you're looking for. Actually, I need to report to Tara anyway. When I'm done gathering bubbles, I'll head to Soapville and meet you. See you there.
To the left, to the left, to the right, one jump. Yo, yeah, oh, cha-cha-cha. I was just talking about Coco. Okay, last 7 minutes, I put the stream on mute. Did I miss a question? I needed to answer. I don't believe so. Daisy. Oh, they're carving hearts into pumpkins. Oh, we got a big pumpkin. Ooh. Oh, they're water things. Oh, we're standing in one. We've gotten wet now. Ooh, a bath?
Nikki, let's stay in the shallow water.
Hold up. Fish. Why is that one locked? Why is there a locked one? Fish. None of these really match well. Hold up. Alright. No. 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 Fine, we'll do it this one. No, what? When did I get that? I don't remember that. Here we go, my what's it called one. I might have to go custom. That one I think could be close to what I'm looking for. I was like, why did she start so far over there? Because she was doing a big twirl. Alright, where were we? Alright. It's Halloween. Who needs the bath? Peace when you got giant pumpkin bath. Oh. Just it's just outside in the sun, catching the vitamin D, and in bathing and all of that. Yeah. Ah, yes, no. Okay, hold up. Alright, hold up. We gotta fix the gloves. We gotta fix the gloves. No. That. And then that. Didn't realize we'd be seeing our hands. Suppose we can... I mean, the hair's tied up so she doesn't get it wet, so that's okay, but we should probably take the earrings off. Alright, there we go. That makes better. Pumpkaboo Boo breasts. Is she sunning her yoni? Or whatever they call it? What? I'd love to go tanning, but I shouldn't, cause it'll make scars darker. It can depend on the type of scarring as well. Maybe a fraction. Right. No. Whatever. Mama, camera. Rotate. Oh. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, maybe, no, that's fine. Oh, and then maybe... No. Oh. that's fine. We need I like that one. And we don't want the dancing ones because they're weird. Excuse me. All right, what shall we have? Oh no. What are you doing, Momo? I can say that. Please explain sunning your yoni to Sam. Ooh, sunning your yoni, that's when you let your lady bits bask in the sun rays. But Sam's my bone to pick, so no yoni sunning for you. Woof woof, I'll mark my territory right here. These are fresh from November. Breast reduction. Ah, gotcha, right, yes. Again, like it's still going to depend on your own specific skin and the type of scarring and how they actually do their stuff and everything. But yes, no, especially with new scarring, because new scarring, well, just scarring in general is new formation of the skin stuff, and usually it takes, I think it's several years before it actually ends up being as resistant to sun damage and stuff as the rest of your skin, like your normal skin. Yeah. So definitely you should be careful with it, yeah. I clipped the recent bit, in my opinion, will make a funny memory in time. That's a good pose. I woke up in a horrible mood because of news, and now I'm just feeling so much better, just being here. Thank you so much, Salem and Colorful Woolly. No worries. Pasty White, Illy, how many L's and I's are there? Pasty White, Illy behind. That's me. Right, we've got that one. Now we can go one where she's not shocked by seeing Momo. That one's nice. I like that one, but that makes sense with her being outside. That one. And a bit up. Alright, that'll do. That'll do. We don't need to make this weird. Oh, there's the whatchamacall things. What were we meant to do with this? Oh. Uh-oh. We killed it. That's okay, it comes back. Can we kill the bunny head, though? No, we can't. Doo-doo-bop-a-doop-boop. They are besties, I'm sure. They've changed in front of each other. I mean, Momo doesn't even wear anything. Except his little hat. Hood thing. So, I mean, that doesn't really count with Momo. Nikki's changing all the time, though, so I suppose that's fair enough. Why are these things in bubbles, though? Because they're not, like, real fancy things, are they? No, just the lamp chilies. And the other ones were the whatchamacalls. Doop-doop-doop-doop-doop. If the clothes were magical, I guess she does it all the time. I should do a face reveal sometime. Huh. Won't. Only if you want to, Viking. Yes. People can remain mysterious for Merman's work diary. For their entire tenure in communities online. That is no issue at all. I can't because I'm here and I'm not a VTuber. I'm a flesh tuber. We do have the little VTuber things or whatever they call them. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be a scarf one, isn't it? Oh. Ooh, gotcha. Yeah. Something. Yeah, gotcha. Scarf. I do have the PNG thingies and whatnots, but I can't do them out here because the laptop running that extra program, it will not go too well. Wait, now what am I meant to do first? Oh, fish. Oh, there's one. There's our first one. Gotcha. During her journey across Serenity Island, Nikki's burst of creativity and inspiration will take shape as whim bubbles, imbued with energy akin to that of whim stars. Ooh. Oh, fish. I can just grab it without popping the bubble. Huh. Nice. Right, now back to the... what should I call it? Well, yeah. Now what was I meant to do with you? Okay, so we did that. We've done the prologue, right? Why are you saying red? Why are you red? Wait, these are permanents. What? Alright. That's not what we want. That... oh, wait. Did I see them before? Oh no, because we weren't here, but now we're here. Now we do get to see them. Right. Okay. That's not what we're after. Here. Once I'm done here, I'm heading to the Pink Bunny Bubble Pool for a good soak. Okay, so that's where we are. So what am I meant to do? I gotta find one of these little chicken things. Fake chocobos. Or do I have to do it in order? No, 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 because it's unlocking after the things, right? There it is. I found it. Oh, it moves. Ooh. Oh. We got thread. I don't know what that's for. But okay, so that's one of those things done. Oh, and one of the lost gifties. Oh, we gotta get 4 before we get our first thing. Whew. Alright. Okay, so, watch out, the target is getting ready for a bubble bath at the Thuddy Squash Nest. That's near where we are, I think, because that's where I grabbed that thing. Alright. Yeah. furry squash nest. The bubble's not popped. Oh, because it's got them. Oh, everything's in flipping bubbles here. Oh. That's who we're meant to talk to, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Gotcha. Very good. It's getting night time, and the little harder lanterns are coming on. Ooh, fancy. Sunshine thingy. Okay, so it's above where the rabbit is. Okay. Where the bath bunny is. Or, no, it's a different bath bunny, because it's not this here, is it? No. No. Oh. Sing debut, join the bubble choir. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Gotcha. Ah, here, there. That's a different book. We haven't read that book though, have we? Oh no, we did before. Somewhere around here, right? It's actually closer to it. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Clean up all this graffiti. Now, what actually is this? Glimmer threads can be used to unlock 3-star and 4-star patterns. Ah, so that's how we do the patterns, like Kuro was talking about. Right. Yes. Oh, where we go? I work with undressed ladies all day. Nothing phases me about bodies, honestly. The only thing I expect also from my colleagues is respect towards the ladies. All girls team for your information. Yeah, respect is the most important. A body is just a body, just depends on the situation. Momo is behind out. Me wearing a short skirt the other day, choosing to wear shorts underneath. So I'm not behind out. You did have your little VTubers for a little bit though. Yes, inside before then the hard drive and thing died and changing the stuff over, and then I still do have them there, and I did do some streams in there. It's just very difficult with all of that stuff because I have to have a browser open. It's hard enough here with literally a browser open with one tab and then one extra window just for the redeems, which I don't really even need that one. It's just sometimes it's handy. Yeah. But that's why the goal for this year is to replace that with an actual stream computer out here, which we'll probably start working on that maybe next month. Maybe. I'll see. Because I've got like some parts that I can use into it already, which is fine. The main thing is just the case and then the actual thing, because it has to be an SFF, which is small form factor. Small. Careful. Flipping Dimitri yesterday with hitting that one so many times with the weight. Ugh. VTubing also looks like a lot of fun, but more mysterious in a way. IRL is more real / honest, just in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, with a lot of people's VTuber stuff is that they have their lore and it's a character. And they are performing and playing as a character, which is why a lot of them do voices. These days, there's a lot more people that do VTubering, but like you go back maybe 3-ish years, and a lot of it was very sort of similar in that a lot of people that did it, they all put on a VTuber voice. I think it was called back in the day, but yeah. I think it just depends on the person. Very true. There are pros and cons to both. As someone who started to switch between the two, I like being on cam because I can express myself better. Did you look at everything yet in the game? I got my biggest in Nikki. Everything new that's been added in the update? I think? I haven't looked very much at the coloring stuff. But sometimes it's nice to be able to not be hyper aware of my face and be comfy for the day as a VTuber. So for that reason, I don't think I would ever fully go into one or the other. Well, that's one of the reasons why I was getting the VTuber and stuff and whatnot sorted, was because of all the operations and stuff on my head. There was a period of time, so you go back, what, 2-3 years, 3 years, I think, 4 years, and I still did stream. I didn't do the VTuber stuff, but I had my head scarf or a wig on or something because of all the operations that I was having on my head, and I've just got to have more. And that was last year, where I was like, they've got to cut it my head again, and so I'll just be doing, because I can't do the VTuber things here, so it'll just be my voice and the game of whatever we're doing. But if things are sort of whatnot, because I delayed it because someone was meant to be coming, but then they weren't anymore, so I delayed having that operation, which I probably shouldn't have. But yeah, by the time I do go to have it, I may have the thing sorted up here, so the VTuber thing may be here. So there'll be a period of time which I will be doing it again solidly, but not just yet. But yeah. I also just like making characters. And then it's the little green fellow that's a cousin of the MSN guy, and it's doing the dance of the penguins. Oh no, when it becomes 1 a.m. I did something silly last night, apparently. I put on temporary tattoos, went to sleep, and put my arm under my head. Now there's an arrow tattoo on my chin. Oh no. Oh, that's funny. To think some people have never seen your other room. Yes. Well, I mean, suppose it's a room. I mean, it's a living room connected to the lounge room. I suppose that is a room. Yes. Yeah. I was thinking earlier, I was like, if I was in there when I'm doing the watch party, if I put the camera on after the watch party or something like that, because people haven't seen that area in such a long time, it's like all decrepit and decayed from what it used to be, because things have fallen down, things have broken and everything. All it needs is just a bunch of cobwebs and stuff, and then it would look like it'd been, you know, like the whole thing in Jumanji. You go into the room that hasn't been touched in so long, there's dust everywhere and all sorts of things. But there's not, because that's still where I do most of my stuff of things. But I guess with the reading and sleeping stream? No, so the reading will be in the study, which I've done 2 streams in there. I did one, which I was first test one that I did one night, and then the second one was a Halloweeny one, well, on Spooky Day, Halloween, and I opened up some of my skulls. That was the only 2 times I've streamed in there, but that's because I got all my books and I got my actual wingback leather armchair in there and stuff like that. The sleeping will probably just be here. I mean, yeah, people haven't seen the lounge room either, which connects to the living room, but that's for the Assassin's Creed streams, except for the last one we did, because that was just that small offshoot one. But I do sleep on my lounge, so I could. But again, that streaming actually came through from my main computer, which we don't do that until I fix that up. And I've started, and I just need another, like, I need a solid 2 days of not doing anything, which means no streaming, where I have the time to sort everything out, because I have to move the thing over and pull everything out, and it's a whole ordeal. So the sleeping one, depending on when I do it, will probably just be here. And I'll just get one of my blankets and a pillow or two and put it here, because then I can have the lights. I mean, I don't want to say it, but I could theoretically sort out the lights so people can do things with the lights. I'll probably have things sorted so people can do things with sounds or something like that, maybe. But yeah, I just gotta see. We might see other rooms. Oh, but I get you. Because of the reading and the sleeping, we may see other room. Yeah, there we go. And the cooking stream. Kitty's in the kitchen. Yes, so with the cooking one, it might be in the kitchen or it might be here, because again, I don't have a working stove or oven. So it'll be with appliances in which I'll be doing the cooking stream. And it is theoretically possible that it could be here, or maybe I'll do something else. We'll have to wait and see. I've still got to work on that, yeah. Yeah, and you can see his gingerbread apron. Yes. That's why when I saw that, I'm like, there's only like 2 people that are playing this game that know about my gingerbread apron. I meant Wish in Nikki. Big flippin' spoiler. Ah, and his middle pocket banana. If you haven't seen it yet. I don't know. Have I? I don't think so. Okay, nice. Next time you are in my stream, I'll show you the clip of him showing his middle pocket banana. The operations. The ones you skipped. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'll hold you to that. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. 6 years, 11 days, 14 hours. So you came in just a bit after, no, just a bit before my 1 year anniversary, well, affiliate anniversary. Lumiere is either in the future, or someone is wrong. At the end. 5 months, 7 days, and 20 hours. Or 5 months, 8 days, 20 hours. Huh. Must be a time zone thing. Maybe. Are we going to have to coordinate as mods for the sleep and stream? If I remember correctly, the cats are Dana, Fox, Fury, right? And Coulson. And Cole something. Yep, of course, Coulson. Yes. I always forget how to spell. Only a letter off of my last name. Oh, we had so much fun with that when it came out first. Yes. And there was a question somewhere. Right. With coordinating with the mods and stuff for the sleeping. So, yeah, so I'll figure it out so the time will be appropriate for... Well, I mean, Pong is in times past of me, and I don't sleep very long anyway. So, yeah. Yeah. If it was like nightish time for me, normalish sleeping nightish time for me, then that could be proper times for... well, you know, suitable-ish times for Pongy, because he's like 3 to 4 hours behind me, depending on, you know, what's it called. Otherwise, more somewhat usual sleepy times for me is more in the AMs, which is like morning-ish times for you, right? Yeah, yeah. Just because I know you were supposed to have a mod for sleep. Yes, yeah. Because chat has to be moderated either by the streamer or by a moderator. Yeah. So the chat doesn't go wild. Yep. It's me making the chat wild. But appropriately wild. So it's okay. But yes, yeah. Fearless Freddy. What were we doing? Why are you all like misty and sparkly? Oh, there's Nikki. Oh, that's a co-op Nikki. Can you miss a lotion like that? Co-op Nikki? It's a co-op Nikki. Ah, there you go. I should probably do my rolls though, because I didn't want to be going for too long today. And like I said, I can already feel this thing happening in the lower back part of my throat here. So let me just grab this teleport thing. And then we should probably do my rolls. An unsent letter. Scrub and Champ. Yeah, they can't leave because they're dead. It's like a purgatory, this place for them. Rainbow Lake water quality record. Oh, we gotta do a game, don't we? For these things, but that's alright. Yep. 30 squash settlement. Alright, very good. Did we... No. So why are you red? Yeah, anyway. You might have to sort of block me and Kuro then. Haha. Sorry, Kuro. What is up with the ghosts? Oh, never mind. I played last night. Kuro. Sleeping. Kuro, after you sassed her without her knowing. Eyes open. While in bed. Gotcha. So, spoiler. Did you get the part with painting the cloth? Kuro, 3 seconds later. Sleeping again. The part with painting the cloth. They've done the thing where we've had to do that in the mission, where it steps us through it. Yes. So we did do that first initial one. Haven't done any since then. Yeah, where we do... How do we do it again? How do we do it again? We did it when we... Oh, no, I remember. It's in the what's it called thing. It's over here. Yeah. So we did... Yeah. We'd done the thing. I'd done that. I haven't actually done another one since then, yeah. Yeah. But alright, let's do our rolls. We don't know that. Rolls. There we are. And we've got 10 warm-ups, which is nice. We almost have 20 warm-ups. Wow. Good. I've been doing just only that. Bouncing like a tigger. Right. Warm up. I think we got a piece in our last 10. Are you rolling now? Yes, I'm going to roll now because we're almost at 3.5 hours. And like I said, this thing in the back of my throat is getting worse. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on. But I called tomorrow to make an appointment. Because I was about to head to bed, but I'll wait to see what you get. Alrighty. So 10 starting rolls, 10 starting warm-up rolls, and then we get to do 10 on this one. So again, last 10 we did here, I'm pretty sure we got one of the 5-star pieces. We're 20 off the Deep Echo, so we're not getting a Deep Echo this time. But hopefully we'll be good and we'll get another 5. Because I want to finish that flipping fresh one. Oh, fresh. Fantastic. Alright, and of the Made Whatchamacallit one for the 4-star. Almost one more piece and breezy tea time's done. Fantastic. Ooh, necklace thing. Very nice. And one more piece of that and it's done. Fantastic. Very good. Hopefully that can happen in the next 10 roll on it. Because I'm only 1 off. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. That was a good warm-up. We got a good, but hopefully that doesn't take away our 5-star from here. And we do get a Deep Echo from this one as well. Fantastic. Alright. So we will get a 4-star. We want a 5-star. Getting another 4-star would be great too. Plus we get that Deep Echo. But at least 2 4-star pieces, please. So that can get done. No, because this is a super big long one. So I don't mind if we don't get 2 4-stars. Just as long as we get a 5-star. New Marvel Thunderbolts film was great to watch. I saw it, no spoilers, but I will say I enjoyed it and good movie to see. Ooh, I didn't even know that there was a new one. But I think I did see about the Thunderbolts with Fortnite or something, because the thing for some reason gives me little information about Fortnite on the PlayStation menu. But good, very early morning, Cuphead. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. Hi, everyone. Hi, Cuphead. All right, here we go. Final 10 rolls for today. Double 5-star rolls. Well, double rolls are double 5 stars. Double rolls are 2 5 stars. Double rolls, double 5 stars. 2 5 stars with 2 10 rolls. Nice. I only knew about it because I follow some goals on the gram that went to the premiere red carpet. Ha, Cuphead. I am happy today and having a wonderful day. Thanks for asking. Fantastic. Wonderful to hear. Yay. Glad you had fun with the movie. I didn't know there was another one yet. Good luck. Sleep well, Colorfully Willy. We got the back wings. We got the lower back wings. So instead of it being a back bow, they're back wings. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Cool, trendy ballroom. I don't know if I'd say that they were cool, trendy, and ballroom. But they are cool. I could see sort of ballroomish, maybe. Fantastic. Ooh, the wings. Kivier Vapua. And happy Philly, thank you very much, Phased. And how are you this early morning? Hope that you are well and wonderful today. And woohoo, yes, very fancy. Cloud Zobology. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know how I feel about the furriness around the actual, like, neck part or throat part, but I don't mind the actual, what's it called. But I mean, it is, you know, it is sleepwear. So I can see for, like, you know, colder months, it being, you know, warm to keep them warm and stuff. So that's good. Only 2 more pieces of that. I haven't even looked at the recolor of that, I don't think. And we get our Deep Echo. So we'll probably go the eyelashes. They look like they have add a little bit of red into it. Yeah. Fantastic. Oh, but there's so many but then, and then, this one's going to be so problematic because then I've got to do all the ones for this to get the top one of that as well. Ah. I'm glad that they gave us all those extra diamonds. I mean, I could buy... They gave us a bunch of diamonds. I don't know if I want to buy another 10 to do another 10 roll. I mean, I'm going to have to anyway, right? I only need to buy 9 because I've got 1. Okay. We'll do another 10 roll. Because we're going good on our rolls, right? Welcome in, Phased and Max. 1st May, Vapua is one of the major festivals in Finland, rivaled only by Midsummer. Ah, ooh, lovely. Hello, hope y'all having a beautiful day. Well, I slept a lot of the day, so that could be seen as good. But we're actually just finishing up here at the moment. That's why we're doing our final rolls. We did some good. We didn't go very long today because, you know, still recovering a bit from yesterday with the party games, community games and everything. But yeah, we did good 10 roll on the permanent, good 10 roll just then, and now for the next 10 roll, we don't get another Deep Echo, unfortunately, but I mean, it's unlikely we're going to get another 5-star, but yes, hope that you're going well and wonderful today, both of you. I hope it's a fun day then. Anna must attend non-optional social obligation. Ah. Hi, Phase. Greetings, fellow presumed sentients. I'll pray for you that all goes well and is over quickly if that is what you want. And hi, Max. I don't know how to say the first part of that. We passed a milestone with George today. He threw up on one of our rugs. Goy, good vomity kitty. That's good? It's good? But I hope that everything is going well and wonderful. I mean, outside of the vomiting. But yeah. When we first got him, he hid behind and under things. No pets are permitted. Ah, I see. Maybe I shouldn't have said, I'll wait for the Ross to go to bed. All right, we'll do the last roll then quickly. Okay, gotta go. No worries. Thank you very much for stopping by, Faze. Very much appreciated. Yeah, no 5. No, expected, but 2 4s from this would be nice. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye for now. It's like Catch Max, but Max is totally fine too. Alrighty, we'll just go with Max. I think that's what I used the other day, but I think we're only getting 1. Yeah. Yeah, it's slippers. We got little slippers. Nice. I like them. 1 piece off. So we'll finish this next 10 roll into it. Fantastic. And I'm just a little bit under being able to buy another 10 roll. So that's fine. So next stream, we'll end up with easy enough to do a 10 roll. So we're all good. We're all good. All right. Well, yeah, we got a fair bit done in a short time. We did main missiony things, event thingies, and all of that. What a time. Boing. That's the blue. I now have 10 blue again. But we'll do that next time. So next time I'll get to do another permanent 10 rolls and then 10 of the pinky ones. So that's good. That's good. That's fine. We're fine with that. That's all good. Wonderful. How do we do this? Fish. And maybe next time when I come back in, they'll be like, here's some more extra stuff because of how horrible the game has been with the update. Maybe. Maybe. See, it's not as exciting anymore with the fact that it doesn't have the nice swing music. Oh well. All right. Back over so I can see chat properly. Off. The nice lighthouse. Whoop. Go. Bang. Okie dokie. Go. Alrighty, Rudy Tooty Fruity behind. I'm gonna go to bed now. I assume you will be back in X amount of time before your Sunday, my Saturday. Yes. It is currently my Thursday. It is almost a quarter to 7 p.m. So I will probably go and sleep and have some rice, or have some rice and then sleep. One of them. And I'll be back either very early tomorrow or tomorrow morning-ish. Tomorrow's Friday. I got nothing on Friday. I don't have nothing on anyway. But there is the Discord watch parties that we have this coming weekend. We did the thing earlier. I don't have the thing up now, but the American time one is happening American Saturday. We will do a poll thingy next stream. And the European one will be European Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Coming Tuesday. The thing arrived. We opened it up. My external Blu-ray player, which is actually an Ultra HD 4K Blu-ray player. So we'll be able to have access to my entire library of physical media. But the ones that have been looked at and chosen are actually DVDs and some Blu-rays. So yeah, but mostly DVDs. But they're the ones I don't have. Ugh. But yes, anyway, no, thank you very much for stopping by, Colourful. We very much appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening. We look forward to seeing you next time, whatever happens to be. Bye for now. Yes, it's National Holiday. I'll have to work 8 to 9 hours, and it's already 25 degrees Celsius before 11 a.m. Yay, grateful for air conditioning at work. Oof. 25 degrees is like very common here, but I do not like 25 degrees because that is when I start to sweat. And then that means I get headaches. And I do not like my headaches. Have some good sleep, Colourfully Woolly. Good night. May everyone have a good morning, day, evening, and all the possible best experiences, whether that's sleep or interaction or something completely different. Good night / time zone. You too have a good day at work. Here it's also very humid. Yes. Not nice, not great. Thankfully, it's been quite cool and cold the past few days here. And well, I mean, the other day with Demetria, it actually was quite warm. It was quite cool today, but then I started, because this room is very insulated, is that the sun was hitting the back and it was warming it up. And I was like, well, double topping was probably not the best idea, but it's okay because it's cool now because it's all dark. It's nighttime. But yes, so we did event things. We did whatchamacallit things. When will I be back and what will I be doing? Well, yes, as I said, I'll be back possibly tomorrow very early, as in like under 12 hours, because 12 hours would be a quarter to 7 a.m. I'm talking about I might be back at like 3 or 4 a.m. So that's like 10-ish hours time maybe, because I slept a fair bit today because it was just cold and I didn't really have anything to do. So I might be back in under 12 hours. Otherwise, I'll be back in like 18 to 19 hours. And we'll be doing some more Nikki and hopefully finally some Disney Dreamlight Valley. And we do need to get back into flipping Kingdom Hearts 2 again at some point one day. But yeah, Nikki event stuff. And then also Disney Dreamlight Valley event stuff. Thank you very much, Viking, for the hydrate. Also, I've got to make sure, I'll try to remember before I fall asleep now to do the Discord and put up the picture image animatronic things from yesterday's community games with the drawing things and stuff, if I remember. But yes, yeah. Right. Thank you everybody for joining me this afternoon into this evening. Very much appreciated. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the time happens to be for you. Say hi to your mum for me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Hello, Gingerbread Salem. I see you have a banana threatening me. Well, ease up. Ease up. I mean, I find that quite inappropriate, Colorfully Woolly. You know, well, first of all, my middle pocket banana is not threatening. It's very thin. It's long, but it's soft. It's not threatening at all. I literally just saw that the ad was about to start. No, I can't press anything to stop it. Oh, that's a bit awkward.